Hello, welcome to Wild Logic. I'm Glow. This is a collective message. And so I just completed a reading, but my audio wasn't plugged in. So lesson learned. And now the center of the reading has shifted. We got the devil, obsession. That is our energy right now. And okay. And we got the King of Cups. Wow, interesting. The King of Cups showed up in the last reading, but definitely not the devil. So, thinking of a friend of mine, not today, devil. But the devil isn't bad. It is this physical ally. It's like our deep desires. It's what we want. It can be misconstrued. I'm called to look it up in this, because I haven't seen the devil that much lately in the deck. Oppression, addiction, obsession, dependency, excess, powerlessness, limitations. So this is like our limitations, but some limitations, some tendencies, like there is this type of attachment that we have to the physical world because we are physical. So this is why the devil can get us, is because it's like about knowing how much. And so having this balanced mind and heart, this wild logic. And by the way, Glow, hi, Wild Logic, we're going to do a healing reading. This is collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Click like. This is a new channel. We're just getting started. And here, this is about healing, about growth. Leave your comments. Let me know what kind of content interests you, what kind of questions, what kind of reactions you have. Show love to other people here as well. I am here to be of service to this community. I really want to share what I've learned through the energy medicine school 4 Winds I attended and other trainings. I've taken that type of individual healing and brought it to tarot readings that I've been doing for myself, and now I'm doing for the collective here. And this is a way to work energy. Each of these readings is going to be a different map of how to work energies. And so, for example, the devil card might rub certain people the wrong way. And that's good for us to know, because when we are reactive to energies that exist naturally in the world, we want to understand why. Because as much as, we don't want to lean into this obsessive limitations, we do have things that we need. Oh wow, a bird just landed on my window to say hi. Hello. Being physical is not bad. It is good, and we do need things. But even when we deny ourselves, I'm hearing that can be bad. When we expect ourselves to be more than human. So the King of Cups is a balance of head and heart. And the Queen of Swords is bringing in some clarity, some boundaries. We are setting boundaries in the physical world with our thoughts so that we can act more clearly here. Ooh, and we got the Empress in the mind and emotions. That's really beautiful. So this nature, this contentment, this solidity. So it's almost the antidote to the devil that we're feeling, is we're starting to bring in this new energy of the Empress into our minds and hearts. And this is because we're also learning to set these boundaries through our thoughts and actions in the physical world. Swords are thoughts, but our thoughts are what lead to our actions, right? So here we have the Hermit going within, the discovery of self, the discovery of goodies in the midnight fridge of ourselves. Okay, so that is the element, that's the story. This is this new story that we do have within a lot of resources. We can go within and start to understand this balance between who we are as the devil and who we are as the Empress and the Queen of Swords. How do we balance? How do we balance this nature in ourselves, these desires? Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands. This is the end of a long journey. We are tired, right? And the energy is of ending that. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this has been a long journey of healing our hearts. And so this energy is coming in that it's okay, that we're almost there. You're almost there. We're almost there. We are so close. And the devil has kept us from our hearts. Our obsessions, oh my goodness, has kept us blocked from who we truly are within. And it's also given the wrong impression to other people. But it's okay, because we're all in this together. No one is perfect. And here we have overrate your intuition. And that makes a lot of sense between these two queens. So we are dipping in to our intuitive senses here. That is part of this story, this wheel. And we are using our strength, our self-mastery, to give us peace, to go within. Then the devil shows up again. That's super fun. The distraction of shiny things. So understanding that these shiny things in the world are a part of it, and letting them have their place, but not overindulging in them. Success and transformation. Here we have death. So this journey was successful. This transformation is successful. And like really using that. So this is a wheel. Using that to take this wheel again, to clean it up, to clean up this energy, to dive deeper into ourselves, to heal even deeper. The healing is a journey. It's an ongoing journey. All right. So, how are people feeling today? Where are folks at? Okay, so here we have delivering news, collaboration, the chiromancer. Collaboration of souls is coming into my mind from that, and that's the Lover's card. This collaboration of your intuition in the universe, perseverance and faith. Wow, I have not ever seen that card before. The Priest. That's really beautiful. That's like bringing in a lot of emotion right now, because I believe that a lot of us, in this collective have worked really hard to persevere, to have that strength, to have that self-mastery, to have that inner eye, that inner sun, to keep going even when you forget to record, even when things go wrong. We're not going to give up. And here we have the diviner, divine timing, evaluation. So this healing is coming in at the right time. The end of the distraction, the transformation is coming in at the right time. So I got two cards here. The Cartographer, Crossroads, Exploration, and the Alchemist, Balance, Invention, Destruction. And so there's going to be a balanced journey, a balanced transformation. This exploration, our transformation is going to give us more room to be fluid, to be ourselves. What no longer serves us is being destroyed. And a lot of people, we are moving through these energies at the same time because, we're not truly separate. And perhaps you have a special someone in your life, that kind of connection too. Like as we grow and heal, we change Not everyone's open to the change, but some people are. And as we change, others change. As we grow, others grow. So secrets being revealed, time to speak the truth. And the camel and the turtle are both about journeys, fire and water, but also land. And the camel is a sacred pilgrimage. The turtle is a journey, like to always be home while you're journeying. So that's really interesting. I've never had these cards come out together quite in this way. So I'm going to be reading these, and these cards are going to help us work this wheel. So these are some messages of inspiration, guidance, healing, to help us as we work this wheel of, clarity, investigation of self, to come to peace with our physical selves, the limitations, obsessions, our needs, our human needs, and balancing that with our head and heart. So oyster brings us patient, secret keeping, hiding in the inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, clams up. To bring into balance, share something. So, the turtle is actually right on the next page. So sharing something. An ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self, is the turtle. And here we have a turtle, green and brown, in this, black background. Are they swimming? Are they on pavement? Some places can be dangerous for the turtle. It's wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship to the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shell for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us to close all other books and begin to tell our own true tale. Wow. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt. To bring into balance, an adventure. Okay. And then we have the camel, which is fire energy. Resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenges with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water. And I'm also thinking about the King of Cups, logic and heart, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance, calm, content, sparkle in eye. When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. So this is, this pilgrimage within, this story of journeying within. And we can even keep secrets from ourselves For example, like, what are you not seeing in yourself? What parts of your Empress, and this, this is a collective kind of universal energy, this Empress energy of nature, of nurture, of creativity, of grace, of welcoming. And the King of Cups actually has like a kind of masculine version of the Empress energy, that it's more in line with that than the Emperor energy. So there is this receptivity and welcoming that are a part of this pretty deeply. And my phone is low on battery, which kind of speaks to this, like, this journey, the intensity of it, right? The 10 of Wands, being so tired, being so close to the end. And so I want to just leave it here. Let it rest. Let this information sink in. See what sticks on this journey within, to really understand and see yourself, and taking time to release what no longer serves you. Yeah. To let go. And with that, my friends, this is the end of the reading. Like, subscribe. This is a new channel, so I'll be very interactive. If you have something you want to share, that, obviously we're about uplifting and sharing here. This is not about, that's what we're doing. This is what we're doing here. So obviously, bring in that love, that positivity. Would like to create a community to serve one another. I'm in service here, and I want to bring ease and peace to as many people as possible in this difficult time on the planet, to bring that healing of the heart, because I truly care about all of you. I care about humanity, and I'm even learning to care about myself. So, you're all beautiful, and we're in this together. Yeah, so like, subscribe if you want to help support this channel grow in service to the folks out there. Truly, it's a blessing. Thank you for being here. Until next time.